For the first problem, the first step you can do, or one method, is to change everything to sine or cosine to get rid of the tangent to make the denominator negative sine of x over cosine of x squared plus 1. And from there, you can get sine squared equals 1 minus cosine squared of x. I can also use the Pythagorean identity, which means I can get a negative sine of x over cosine of x, and as my denominator, and subtract cosine squared of x minus sine squared of x. From there, I can apply the exponent rule of a over b to the c power equals ac over b to the c. For number 2, you can also change from cosine or change to everything to cosine and sine, and we use double digit identity or double angle identity to change the sine 2 of x equals 2 sine x times cosine of x. Another way I can go about it is from changing cosine and sine is making the equation into 1 minus cosine times 2x equals 2 sine squared of times x, which means the right side of the equation is cosine of x times sine of x over cosine of x. And finally, for number 3, first you can change to sine and cosine by using tan x plus 1 equals secant squared times x. Another way is to find a common denominator by multiplying both sides by tan times x plus 1, and from there you can add up to 1 each side, add 1 to each side, and then finally get 1 plus tan times x minus pi over 4 times tan of x plus 1 equals tan times x.